morning, everybody. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Um, how is everyone going? Hi, Smileys. Good morning. I honestly haven't really decided yet. I've been awake for half an hour. But I told a friend of mine, the Lady of Chaos, that I would stream with her because that sounds like fun. And she doesn't play very much Phasmophobia. She is especially compared to me, a bit of a noob. Um, but that's okay. That's okay. We all have to start somewhere, right? But how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Uh, I honestly wasn't sure if anybody who watched me was even going to be awake, but then I remembered that, a lot of people who watch me are from overseas and stuff, and some people are just awake this early in the morning. It just varies. But yeah, I'm here to play some Phasmophobia with the Lady of Chaos, Chaos with a K. She is also a streamer. Um, she and I have previously played 7 Days to Die together. Um, did we play the Forest together? I know I've watched her play the Forest. I think I've just watched her play the Forest. I don't think we've actually played it together. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while either way. But yeah, this is what I'm here to do. I'm here to play around and do stuff. I even trimmed up for the occasion, which I needed to do anyway because it had been a while. But yeah, lunch and then your notification came up. Yay! That makes me happy. I have not even eaten this morning, which I'm probably going to regret later, but that's fine. Especially running off of 4 hours of sleep. But anywho, Lady of Chaos is from Australia, which means, gotta sync up time zones and whatnot. And I wanted to give her the benefit of the time frame, and so we were playing now. It doesn't help that I don't have any soda in the house. For like my wife has, I think, a soda left, but I don't have any soda. Um, Actually, we don't have any form of caffeine in the house, strangely, so it's waters it is. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I think I can go grab something later, maybe. Anywho, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to the Phasmo server, because that's fun. As I believe we've got just about everything set up at this point. America, Europe, and Australia, nice. Now you need someone from Asia. I do, yeah, yeah. That would be interesting to manage to get all of them at once. I don't know if there's anybody from Asia that follows me or not. I actually have no idea. I know I've got a couple people from Australia, and I've got a couple people from Europe. Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm like, I'm gonna
Chaos.
die.
What?
Hey, I'm like, I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
Like,
You'll be fine. You have me
oh,
here.
the
It'll be
paint.
fun.
That's true. I'll use the paint can as
Have you said
safety.
Have you said hi to Fred yet?
No.
Fred's up there.
Hey. Oh yeah. Hey, Fred. I was like, the little eyes. And I do realize that this might be a good game to do the inverted headset, the headset on backwards. Sorry.
Yeah, this game is fantastic for the inverted headset.
Because
Glasses
remember,
off, the
I
whole
did
nine
say I'd
yards.
do it for you. Yeah. I would do it again.
I need to turn this off because it's screwing with my frames. All right. When's the last time you played Phasmo?
Probably months ago now.
Oh wow. Have you
So
have you seen the dog?
no.
Oh yeah. If you look
Um,
outside the door, there's a like got like a dog set up.
oh. Yeah, that is not a dog. That is not a dog.
I
Uh,
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm done.
I was like, I trusted you. You said no, no. It's fine.
I'll be mostly good during this stream. You know,
It's okay.
I don't know all of the jump scares or anything like that.
Oh, sure, sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I will be nice. I usually play exclusively on Nightmare difficulty because that's what I do. Um,
Yeah.
that happens when you've played 300 hours of this game, I suppose. But
Just a smidge.
we'll we'll start off with, you know, we'll start off on intermediate. I haven't played intermediate in a
Okay.
hot minute. It's probably for me going to be the easiest freaking thing in the world. But that's fine.
That's all right. You can, if you want. How about professional? Okay.
We'll start off.
One down.
We're good. We're good. I'm happy to acquiesce in this instance and play intermediate. It should be fun.
Okay.
I'll go slow. All right, starting it up. This should be interesting. I'm excited. I haven't played with a noob, like a genuine noob, in a while. Like I've played with people who are like level 300, but oh god, I can actually see the screens. What is that up there? GHOS.T. Interesting. Oh, it's down here too. Huh. Ghost hunt. Something. Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
Crucifix. Escape. Candles. Easy stuff. Sweet. Um.
Shelley Brown.
So, do you want to be groomed for nightmare difficulty, or do you just want to do basic tutorial of this place?
Uh, let's scream for nightmare. Let's just go.
Okay. Okay. So, flashlight, candle, and lighter. That's all you should start out with.
Okay.
Don't light your candle yet. The reason why you want a candle is while you have a candle on, it stops your sanity from falling completely. Unless you get
Okay.
unless the ghost does something in the house, you can't stop your sanity from falling during that. You can grab a headset if you want to, though you don't have to. And we're gonna go inside.
Grab the key.
I already got it. You're good.
Oh,
Did I get it, or was it still there? I don't
It
remember.
was still there.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
I was like, maybe they've changed it, and there's two.
All right. Pull your candle out. Activate it. And first thing you want to do in Nightmare, you have to get the lights on. If you don't get the lights on, then your sanity is going to just fall once you put your candle up.
Sorry, there was a bit of feedback.
You are good. You are good. All right. The circuit breaker is on. So now we can turn at least like the main hall lights on just to kind of prepare.
Yeah.
What on this map it's not as big of a deal because this map is tiny. But every room you go in, turn the light on. When you leave the room, turn the light off.
Okay.
Also, what I'll do on larger maps is I'll actually walk around the entire house just with my candle for a little bit, just to see if I hear anything move, hear anything get knocked on, a door get touched, even a ghost event. And also you can search for the cursed objects, which, let's see, what are we going to have? I did not take a good enough look to see if we had a thing down here. No summoning circle, so that's fun. Good hiding spot down here. We also have a timer at the moment on intermediate, which I forgot about, where the ghost just can't really do much in that time period.
Yeah. Do you close doors as well?
Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. This map, it's not as big of a deal, because the house is small enough that you'll be able to hear a door get touched from literally across the house.
My candle just got blown out.
Ooh, so it's in here? That's exciting.
I was in here.
I think all three of these rooms
here.
count as one, but I could be wrong. Oh, yep, it's in here. It just touched the door. Okay. Or at least it's in this area. I haven't found the cursed object, which I think is going to end up being the Ouija board. Where the fuck does that spawn at? I don't remember. It's not in here. The lockers are open. I'm not used to so many hiding spots being open.
Rather than
You're lucky if you get 2.
being boxed up.
Yep. It's not that. Where does the music box? Oh, it's gonna be the voodoo doll. I completely forgot about that. Why do I
Got a bone.
Okay, we will get a picture of that in a bit. And the voodoo doll is not in here. Where the hell's the voodoo doll at? I'm very confused. I thought it was in this room. Okay. I have no idea where the cursed object is.
Check in here properly.
We don't want to touch the cursed object, obviously, but it's not the
Oh,
cards.
I don't want to put a few pins in it? No, no.
No. Oh, that's right. Cursed object's in the garage. But it's not the cursed object. I don't know what our cursed object is. Okay. I'm gonna go check the basement one more time. Am I crazy, chat? Like, I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's the Ouija board. It's all the way back here. Cool.
Yeah.
We can just ignore that. Cool. So we know we're both. The only thing that's good for is finding out where the ghost is and finding out where the bone is, and it's just so temperamental to use now. So.
Yeah.
Cool. So I will leave my candle and the lighter here, because always leave your stuff inside. There's no reason not to. Alright, and then we're going to go grab some stuff and start getting set up.
Awesome.
Thermometer is the best thing to use to figure out what room the ghost is in. I'll bring one. I would bring a book and like a spirit box. And I'm going to bring a video camera.
Do you want a camera as well?
No, I wouldn't even bother yet. Sometimes you can, just on the off chance that a ghost like appears. That way you can do a thing, like do a potentially a ghost photo, but it's not a big deal.
Yep.
Most of your money comes from just figuring out what the ghost is. The most money you'll actually get for a photo, like the photos, is $50. So.
Yeah, that's not really worth it. I noticed my candle's gone out. I think it doesn't like me.
Oh, they eventually go out on their own. Yeah, it's definitely in this room.
Okay.
Cold temps, but not freezing. Alright, so if you want to test that, you gotta have the lights off. And you gotta talk to it.
Yeah, I was like the global chat.
How old are you?
Ooh,
Yeah, we got spirit box.
that's exciting. Cool, you can turn that off and leave it in here.
Whispered.
Oh crap, we're gonna get 3 pieces of evidence. I'm not used to that at all.
The intermediate.
I know. Even like I don't even play professional anymore. I do. There are a couple people I've played with in the past. They're like I played with them a few times. They're always like, no, we don't play Nightmare. Nightmare is bullshit. And I'm like, what? I fucking love Nightmare.
Why?
What the hell's wrong with you? If you want to grab an EMF and a UV light, and I'm gonna grab some cameras.
So yeah, when I have played, I normally go straight for the EMF.
That's fair.
Or the temp.
It's a very fast way to figure out where stuff is.
Oh, the water's running.
Alright, I'm
Got
checking
2.
for ghost orbs. We do have ghost orbs. I see them floating. Oh, you gonna see a trick?
Oh yes, show me this trick.
There we go, and boop. Now you have a camera facing the book that you can watch from the truck.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
It's amazing. Alright, so we have two pieces of evidence. What EMF was that?
Two.
Just two? Okay. We could get something about that later, so for the UV light, we'll just have to wait to see if it touches anything else. Oh, it touched the door. Nothing, huh?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's touching another door.
Yep.
No.
Doesn't mean we won't get anything. It just means we haven't.
Yeah, doesn't look like there's any.
On nightmare difficulty, you only get two pieces of evidence, and the third one you have
Oh,
to guess. Um, so you've got to kind of know how the ghosts function to be able to do that.
that would explain why I've always gotten frustrated. Like when I did try Nightmare, I was like, I only got two pieces of evidence.
Yeah. Yeah, you can leave those in, those extra things. Alright, did we turn off the... It turned off the living room light. Check the light switch. Are there any fingerprints on it?
No.
Nope. Alright, so we turned off the light in there. It's weird that it walked out here and turned off that light. Alright. So, real quick, you can look at the, you can put in those two pieces of evidence we have, and you see that we have a mare, onryo, or a yokai. Onryos don't like candle flames, and
Yes.
there's a trick you can do with that. The problem is, if a candle flame goes out, it instantly gets a higher chance of just instantly hunting.
Yep.
Yokais don't like people talking around it, and a mare does not like sound or does not like light. If a light is on in the room that it's hunting in or spawning in, it has a lower chance to hunt. Now this, the mare, something to remember is a mare can never turn on a light. If you ever see a ghost turn
Okay.
on a light switch, it cannot be a mare no matter what. It has not turned on a light yet. It has turned multiple lights off though, or at least one light. So that is promising for a mare, because mares don't like the light. Doesn't mean it is one. It just means it's promising.
Yeah.
And look at that. We got the, that's right, you got the candle blowout. So we'll go to the room, and we can kind of watch to see if it hits the dots. Oh, there's the ghost orbs. And we can also check for the book.
Yeah, that is really smart. Especially in the Nightmare
Oh,
difficulty as well.
oh yeah. Straight up, the less time you spend in the house on Nightmare, 100% the better off you are. And like on bigger maps, whenever I'm trying to save my sanity, whenever I'm just taking like items inside, I'll put down my
Yeah,
flashlight and just carry a lit candle instead, just because it like I can't see as well, but at least it saves my sanity.
that's it. That's good. That's good. That's handy hints.
The problem is, then sometimes the ghost will blow out your candle while you're in there, and then you're just like, well,
No,
now I'm in the dark and I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
the risk.
Yeah. I don't see any dots or anything being hit. Doesn't mean that's not it. Sometimes ghosts take so long to do anything, I swear. I'm actually going to put my headset up. Boop. Ooh, ooh, the activity board. I'm so used to not having it because on nightmare difficulty it's broken. Um,
It's amazing.
if you
They're
ever
having a little bit of party.
if you ever see the activity board go from 0 to 4, that
Yeah,
means there's a decent chance that it's going to be EMF 5. But there can't be any like variation. It has to be an instant hit. If you ever see it go 0 to 5, it is EMF 5.
Yep.
Getting tiny hits, but nothing major at the moment. So it's doing things, but... Alright, I don't know if we're going to get much of anything at the moment from in here. So we can take crucifixes in there. Now we can get the photo camera and take a picture of the bone, pick it up, go take a picture of the Ouija board.
Yep.
And we could also get the salt in there to start taking juicy feet pics.
For the feet fetish.
Not really my thing, but I'm not
Not
going to
mine
judge.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah, each their own.
It turned off the lights again. That's interesting.
It really doesn't want the lights on.
It doesn't, and it keeps turning off the living room lights. Granted, the lights in here aren't even on, so. All 3 of these rooms in here actually count as one room. I was going to say I wouldn't put the salt down yet.
Okay.
But since you have it down.
That's right. I'm gonna take a photo of the Ouija board.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go grab a camera then. That was a pretty big hit. I wonder what the startup for it looked like. Boop. I'm gonna put this over here, just to have it out of the way. Alright. Did you get the picture?
Yes. It was only two though.
Oh, that's okay. I wouldn't take a second one just because you're. I think only the first one counts. Ooh, it just touched the salt. I can hear it.
Oh god, I walked into a room. To a wall.
Oh man, I arrived just too late to be able to take pictures. Damn. Oh well. Well, now that we've got a picture of those other 2 things. Oh, I hear ghost writing. You can actually hear the pin, but you can take a picture of that.
Nice.
Cool.
Done.
And if you put that in your book, you'll see that we have a mare. Fucking called it. Oh, I never noticed the rain droplets on the side of the window. That's pretty neat. Huh.
Oh, that's nice detail.
Okay, so now if you want, we can put down the others, 2 more of the salts, just to go ahead and get as many photos as we can. But
Any particular place?
You always want to put it in areas where the ghost is probably going to walk. So you have one just inside the door. I'd put one just outside the door. And then probably one just like in the middle of the room, because this walkway is not that big, so there's only so many areas it'll be able to walk through. Ooh, it touched this one. It only left 1 footprint, of course.
Just come back here. Just come back through this nest. Just did.
Ooh, take the pictures.
Oh, they're walking all over the place now.
Alright, we only need 2 more pictures. I always try to save 1 on the off chance that the ghost shows itself. Because that way you can get a ghost photo, and otherwise, like... Ooh, that's an interaction photo. Otherwise we're done. Like, other than, like, meeting the last 2 optional objectives. Which I can do. Like, I'm not gonna make you do. They're...
Yeah, because I'm like, wasn't it escaping a hunt?
Escaping a hunt means a ghost has to see you while it's hunting, and you have to manage to get away from it. It's fun. On the bright side, we have a lot of hiding spots, so.
We could.
Do you want to hang out in here for a bit and take a picture in case the ghost appears? And I'm going to go grab the smudge stick for the escape.
Okay.
Easy, easy. I am not used to running intermediate, guys, at all. Our sanity isn't falling hardly at all due to the lights being on. We're not going to take any pills. So we need our sanity to drop at this point. Okay. So what we could do is try to get, just to get it out of the way, because we don't want to wait forever for the ghost.
Drop past sanity.
No, actually, I'm going to put 2 more salts down so we can get, hopefully, some more pictures. And then, yeah, then we'll have everything except for the escape. Hey, got one over here. If you have any pictures left,
Yes, I do.
take a picture of the other one.
That's my last one.
Oh shit, where's that other camera I had? Oh god, it's used both of them. I had one on the floor somewhere. There it is.
I just threw one down.
They disappeared. That's okay. I've got 1 more salt left. I didn't use all of them.
And this camera has one last photo.
Come on, touch the salt.
Yeah, yeah. We're not just like waiting for this at all.
No, not the least.
You know you want to step in the salt. It's a lovely pile that you can mess up.
At least it's not a wraith. Wraiths. I mean, wraiths are easy to find because they don't leave those green footprints. So if it hits salt and doesn't leave it, there's a decent chance that it's a wraith, and just check another one and see if it works. But they don't like salt, so they become more agitated and start doing more shit.
Okay. That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your favorite ghost to go up against?
It used to be Revenant because the Revenant used to be the scariest ghost. Just because the Revenant is so fucking fast. But I think it's the Raiju, strangely enough, just because of how fast it is. It's actually faster than the Revenant under the right conditions. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And...
I just looked at chat then. I was like, ah. Sorry.
And we're done. If you want to watch from the cameras in the truck, you're more than welcome to.
From the safety.
Yeah.
From the safe.
Don't take any pills because we want our sanity to get lower. Which
Yeah, true.
I'm actually not even going to bother. I'm just going to go break the Ouija board. And
Do you want me to come? Because I'll.
No. You stay here. Once I break the Ouija board, it'll make it instant hunt. But you can watch from my camera, headset, or
Yeah, that's
however you want to do. And on the bright side, I had planned on hiding in the basement, so conveniently the Ouija board is right there. All right. You guys ready? We're going to do a full on. What are we looking over here? Good, stream's going well. Where are you? Look at that Ouija board go. Interesting. How old are you? What do you want? H-A... Hat... Red? Hat red? I don't know why the ghost said that. I asked what it wanted and it said H-A-T-R-E-D. Goodbye. Oh, I broke it. I'm down here, dummy. Hello? Hello? Ghosty poo. Hello? 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 You're not. I would already shat myself. I'm not made for horror games. I did touch it. Hey! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I forgot that the hunts are shorter during all of this. Ugh. Are you still there? If you're talking to me, I think you're trying to talk to me on local. And I can't hear you.
Probably. Probably. The activity's up to 10.
Oh yeah, it's hunting me again. Hey!
And you have a nice 1% sanity.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. So, I've hopefully escaped it. It's going back upstairs. Overview. I haven't gotten the prevention. That's not good. I really hope I don't die. On the bright side, I got the escape. I don't know if you could see the ghost from my camera or not.
No.
That's okay. Um, but I have not gotten the prevention, meaning the ghost might have moved rooms. Do me a favor, switch the camera over to the room that it was in, and see if you see any ghost orbs floating around. These hunts are so short. They're so short compared to what I'm used to. Like, on Nightmare difficulty, the ghost hunts last like 40 seconds or some shit.
Forgot I was doing local again. I thought I saw one.
So there's a chance that the ghost is still spawning in that room. It just hasn't hit a crucifix
Yeah,
yet.
there still is one.
Okay. That wasn't that bad. I kept having to yell at it to lure it down into the basement because it wasn't like coming. Like during the first hunt, it didn't even come after me. It didn't even come into the basement. And I went to the top of the stairs and yelled at it and then just lured it downstairs.
I wondered what you were doing on the stairs. I was like, kept on seeing you go.
Yeah, like it actually has to see you and like be targeting you to count as an escape.
That's fair. But you got that one off the board.
Oh yeah.
Just a crucifix.
For most people, that's probably the hardest thing to get used to is actually like taunting the ghost and trying to lure it out. But you know, after a while, you get used to it.
When I first played it, I thought you had to say the ghost name, so I was always aggravating the shit out of it.
Oh no.
Not intentionally. I thought I had to talk to it, so I was always saying the ghost name, and that's probably why I always die.
That would probably explain it. Yeah, like that's a that no.
Yeah, see, I didn't realize. I was like, as soon as I went into the room, I'd be like, say the name, and then be like, talk to me, show me what room you're in, and keep on just constantly saying their name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh God. It even tells me who it responds to in this difficulty. Holy crap. My video feed right now might not be the most exciting as I'm literally just sitting here in the dark waiting for it to do something and hoping I get the prevention.
Do you want me to move one of the crucifixes?
Oh no, don't come in the house. I almost guarantee it'll start
Okay.
hunting as soon as you walk in. Moving the crucifixes at this point won't matter as much, just because, like, we know what room it's in. Like, if you can still see the orbs in that room, we know what room it's in. So, ooh, open your journal, go to the overview tab, and tell me what case number you're on.
5.
Oh, that's adorable.
What's your case number? I'm not sure.
558.
I mean, there's a 5.
There,
Just in the wrong.
there's a 5 in there, yeah. Thought I heard the ghost do something nearby. I wonder if it's... Do you still
Yeah,
see...
there's still ghost orbs.
Okay, so there's still ghost orbs in there, so that is the room it's technically in. It's just not hunting now. What is our average sanity?
38.
Yeah, it's definitely low enough for a hunt, but it's just not
But
doing anything.
activity's just gone from 0 to 3.
It did 2 quick hunts and is now just not doing anything. Great.
It's now like, fuck you guys.
I know it's going to happen. If I try to leave, it's going to start hunting when I'm halfway up the stairs.
Yeah.
I think my best bet is just to wait for it to hunt again, which hopefully doesn't take forever. And then as soon as the hunt's over, whether we hit the crucifix or not, just to leave, because otherwise we'll be here forever. The crucifix is one of the hardest to get, especially if it's a large room, because you can put 2
So guess what?
we just got it.
Marked off. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just got it.
Hell yeah.
I just checked the board as you were talking and it went off, so...
You can actually check that from the journal as well on the overview tab. Now I have to wait for it to
yeah.
actually hunt so I can leave.
Activity board is at 0.
Yay. If I leave right now, I'm dead. Almost guaranteed. I mean, it is a mare. Mares aren't particularly fast. They've increased chance to attack in the dark, and they're just not attacking. I wonder if it's because I'm hidden. I mean, it's possible. I'm kind of waiting for it to do like a ghost event down here, just because it wants to do one. I don't think we had a single ghost event during that, during our initial investigation, did we? Huh.
It went up to 2 and now it's back to 0, the activity.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I know this isn't the most exciting, guys, and I would like to apologize, but unfortunately sometimes you just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. I can hear it throwing things upstairs in a tantrum.
But I didn't get to kill, snap anyone's necks. I'm gonna throw shit around the room. It's gone up to 10.
There's the hunt. I'm not going to reply. I don't know if talking on global will make it zero in on you or not. I've heard that it does. I've never really looked it up. I need to check the Wikipedia to see if it says. Or the wiki. The Wikipedia. What am I, 80? We need to go on that gosh darn internets. As I listen to it sing. The song of my people. Well, hunt's over. Coming out.
Yeah, that's...
Do 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 do. I'm free. I'm free. Dang it. Oh, hello. Well, that wasn't that bad. My sanity's at 2. Now it's at 1. Now it's at 100.
Why not?
Yeah, cool. Make sure you have Mare chosen in your book. It's got to have a circle around it.
Yes.
And we can leave. I always hotbox the room because it's fun.
It's a dramatic.
It's a dramatic cutoff. Yay!
79 interactions.
Hell yeah. Alright. Where should we go next? I'm so
I got
jealous.
fast.
I'm so jealous of my friend Maddie. She has a stream deck. She has it set up on her stream to where she has on the left hand side a list of all the ghosts, so everybody
Yes.
watching can view it. On the right hand side, she has it set up with the stream deck to where she can press a button, like certain buttons, and it will add evidence types to the screen. And every time she adds an evidence type, it automatically takes ghosts off of the list that it can't be because,
Awesome.
yeah, like it's, oh my god, it's a beautiful. Plus, she actually has a thing set up through commands on her stream to where it randomizes what map she goes to next instead of everybody going, what map should we go to?
Yeah,
I,
that's really cool.
I'm jealous. Anyway, where would you like to go?
Maybe a little bigger map, not too, not like the prison or
Aw,
a
but
sailor.
those are my
Yeah,
favorites.
I get lost. Well, I mean, we can, but you got to be prepared. You got to probably gonna have to find me in a room,
That
so we'll get lost.
that's okay. We'll go easy. We'll go easy. We'll go on a slightly bigger house. We'll do Edgefield this time. We're gonna do professional this time though.
Yeah,
Um,
I've done prison and asylum, and
what if the ghost came
normally
out?
get lost. That most of the time is just spent me trying to get back to the van.
Yeah, yeah. It takes a hot minute sometimes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yay! Alright, candle, we've got to repel it, and we got to get our sanity down. Easy peasy. Same thing, especially on a higher difficulty. Always grab candles.
Perfect.
I think I grabbed all the lighters. I did. There you go. I left you a lighter.
I've got one. So we got the
Double check to
candle.
make sure you have one. Ooh, I accidentally duplicated one. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, good. Oops.
For a second there, I didn't think I picked up a candle.
Alright, candles on.
We have Michael Jackson.
Hilarious. I've had Betty White a couple of times. Ooh, audio's got some skipping. Alright. So first things first, always get the lights on. One breaker is in the garage, one is in the basement. I'll check the basement.
Okay.
The breaker is going to be in the garage.
Yep, got it.
Cool, cool. I think the Ouija board spawns in here, but I don't see it, if I recall. Same thing. I usually just walk the whole house. Now, because of how many rooms this house has, I always close the doors here. Especially upstairs, because there's just so many bedrooms upstairs. Oh no, the Ouija board is usually over here. But it is not here at the moment, so we're good.
I was looking at their family photos.
Ooh, the bone is in the downstairs basement. I love all the pictures of all the cats and stuff.
When I die, I normally try and steal as much as I can.
If I'm playing with other people, I steal all of the shoes and throw them in the truck. Why? I don't know. It is clear in here, I guess? I don't know. Ooh, I just heard it touch something.
Oh, yeah. Guess what?
Oh, was it that? Was it that door?
Yeah. Yeah, I opened this one and it was like, here, I'll help you. I'll open the other side.
Ooh, gotta relight your candle.
Yeah.
Looks like it blew it out. Okay.
Yeah, I think it did too.
So we have an idea of where the ghost is. Now we just need to check for, and we don't even have to check the other rooms. All we have to look for now is the, like the music box, or, you know, whatever cursed object it is. Jesus, brain, come on. Ooh,
Thanks. Yeah.
we have a voodoo doll.
I heard a phone, like a vibrating.
Yeah, I did too. Oh, your candle got blown out again.
Candle, God, it really dislikes me.
Okay, let's
Yours is out too. Yeah.
yeah. Let's hop to it. Bum bum bum. Ooh. Activity board went from 0 to 4. We have a possible EMF 5.
Yeah. Sorry,
You're good. You're good. We got this. Be easy. Easy pickings. I did not bring a thermometer. I'll have to go back and get one because I don't know what room it's actually in.
I've got.
EMF and who do what now? On the bright side, you know, I get all this stuff in there quickly. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see. The hallway temps. Short EMF there. This room is at... Ooh, freezing temps. It's in the negatives.
5.
Oh, hell yeah. Freezing temps and EMF 5 immediately. Alright, looking for...
Oh, and it's opening this door. It opened the door next to us and turned off the light.
I heard that. I don't see any ghost orbs, which is good. If we had ghost orbs, we might have a mimic. But if we don't have ghost orbs, we should be fine. Where are you?
What door is it touching?
Give us a sign. What do you want? Hello? Where are you? Are you French? Where are you? How are you? What is your mother's name? What is the flying velocity of your swallow? Alright. Probably not going to be it.
Do you want me to put the book down or wait until we know which?
Oh, it's in this room. It's 100% in this room. But yeah, feel free to put it down. I'll reposition the camera. It's touching things constantly. Holy crap. I almost guarantee it's going to be fingerprints. But let's head outside. I'm going to have to sneeze, guys. Oh no. Oh, that was awful. I apologize if you heard that. Alright, so EMF 5 and freezing temps. It can't be a mimic, which is good. That leaves us with Jin, Shade, Oni, and the twins. Onis are incredibly active, so they're very hard to find. Shades are not active almost at all, meaning they're impossible to find. The twins, the only way to tell twins is if you're getting interactions in 2 different locations at the same time, or it could be even the same room. If 2 things get hit at the exact same time, it's the twins. And then Jin, if the circuit breaker ever turns off, it's not a Jin. Ooh, we can actually check the thing here. as well as go in and look for fingerprints, because there's a decent chance it's going to be fingerprints. I'm going to take a crucifix with me. And at this point, if you want to bring
I might take one.
camera in and a crucifix, yeah, we should be good. I think we got this one in the bag. Oh, fingerprints. You can get a picture of this if you want. On this one right here.
I can't. Oh yeah, I can.
Oh, Jesus.
Opened it.
Alright, any more fingerprints anywhere? Oh, here's
I
another
don't
one.
think it worked.
It did.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. That's actually really good, because those count as a lot of points for the money. So yeah, that's our final piece of evidence, which means we have a djinn. The djinns are actually dangerous because they'll always try to turn off the breaker, and if the lights are off, they are, or excuse me, they cannot turn off the breaker. So if they ever turn off the breaker, you know it's not them. But if the breaker is on, it means they're faster. They have a special ability they can only use while the lights are on. So if you want, you can go get a picture of the voodoo doll, which is back here. It's on the bed.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yep. And then you can go get a picture of the bone, which is in the downstairs bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go grab another camera. Easy peasy, guys. Easy fucking... I forgot to put this down. I forgot to put my crucifix down. Oops.
Hear the phone going again.
Oh, yeah. I would put yours just outside the room, actually. Because this room's small enough that the crucifix should cover the whole room. Now I'll go grab a camera.
Might grab a mud stick. Just because that was one of the things as well, but that's in a chase.
Yeah, with that, it actually has to see you, and you have to use the smudge stick to make it turn around and ignore you for a little bit, and run in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Which, you know, if you feel up to doing, you can. If you don't want to, I completely understand. You always have to know where you're going to hide. You always have to know where you're going to hide if you're going to do that. Look at that, another fingerprint. I got that one.
Do you want me to bring salt?
We actually don't need to. So the way the money for the photos works is for every photo you get, you want it to be 3-star, and because it gives you more points. You get points for photos. The most money you can make off of photos is $50, I think, if I recall. I could be wrong. I just heard it touch something. I thought.
It sounded like another door.
Yeah, it did, but I don't see any doors open. We left this one open, so not this one. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, you get points for photos. There's certain photos that are worth more points though. So getting a picture of the ghost is, I think, the highest one. Then getting a picture of the cursed object, getting a picture of the bone. And then next on the list is photos of either fingerprints or footprints. Those can net you the most points. Anything below that won't get you as many points, but at least it will get you something. Like, you know, dirty water and pictures of bodies and whatnot. We don't really need feet pics because it is touching a ton of stuff. Though I say that and watch it just stop touching things.
Yeah, it's like, not going to touch the doors now.
It happens, unfortunately.
I forgot to pick up the bone.
Ooh. I'm not sure what that's a photo of, because like half of the photo is like almost ripped out, strangely. I don't even think it's in here anymore. No, it's still in here. Same one. I missed it. I missed it.
Did it?
It appeared
Did
in
it
front of me, blew the light, and I got a 3-star interaction photo, but the ghost was just right there. It's like an old, emaciated man. I'm gonna come
I
out.
thought my screen flickered. I was like, oh, something's happening.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang out here because there's a light out here, meaning our sanity won't drop as fast.
You want a selfie?
Right? I wish we could take a selfie in this game. Like, I think that's a feature they need to add. That way you can try to get
Yeah.
a selfie with a ghost.
Photo with the ghost.
Make that worth the most points. Oh, these birds are new. I don't think I've ever seen the picture of the birds
Oh.
before. I probably have, but yeah. Ooh, it touched this. I got another photo. Sweet.
I was trying to take the bird picture, but it wouldn't let me. That's why the light flickered.
Aw.
It doesn't let you take it.
Ooh, there's a fingerprint on here. I only have one photo left.
I have one photo as well.
But you can only take as many photos as there are spots in the book, and you have more pictures
Oh.
and cameras than you have spots in the book. See the little print over that. Ooh, it touched this again. I'll take this photo, and it touched this door. If you want to take the last
Getting
one.
quite handsy.
And that's it. We can drop the cameras. We're out of that. Do you want to do the smudge, or do you want me to, or the repel, or do you want to do the repel?
I can give it a go.
Okay. We have to get our sanity down to below 25% average. Which, oh my god, look at mine. My sanity is at 16%. I would, rid of this. So for this map, I'd come down here.
Okay, did you go?
So for this map, what I do is I will, since it's upstairs, I will stand right here. For when the ghost starts coming, as soon as it gets down the stairs and it's starting to come down this hallway, light your smudge, throw it on the ground, turn, and run to where you're going to hide to. So you want to pick a hiding spot. The basement's not bad. This locker is full, unfortunately. This is also a spot that I've hidden before, but it's not great, because if the ghost walks in here, you're fucked. The bathroom is okay, but what I will usually hide behind, where I will usually hide is in here. Like, literally just crouch right here on the floor, and close the door behind you, and you're good. Make sure you turn off your light.
Okay.
This is... I'm just going to do this with you, just to make it easy. And since it's not nightmare difficulty, we can hide in the same place and not get multi-killed.
Well, that's a positive.
It is, actually, yes. We are in the dark. Our sanity is not below 25% yet. Though we are in hunting range, so the ghost can hunt right now.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes?
We gotta turn the breaker off. Its special ability's on right now. It's a Jinn. Here we go. I'm glad I remembered that. Shit.
Because otherwise, move too fast.
Yeah, like you could still easily like smudge it and get away, but it's just better this way. Now we play the waiting game. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark. Mama shark doo doo
I was
doo
like, I was
doo.
like,
Sorry.
just like, I was focused on the whole way, and I was like, what? Sneaking up on the left.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf song?
I don't think so.
Ooh, it's hunting. So stand right here, wait for it to start coming,
Yeah.
smudge it and run. Not bad. Not bad. She get the repel? She did. Not over here. And it's done. Well, that was easy.
I'm glad you were behind because I was like, I didn't close the door. Like I was like, I was there thinking, I didn't close the door. I'm like, I hope you.
That's fine. Like, it's on the bright side. You can like close the door while it's hunting, and it won't bother us. But yeah, look at that. Sanity is pretty low. What is that green thing?
The breaker.
Oh, okay. They changed the icon for it. On Nightmare difficulty, you can't actually see that on the map, so I've never actually seen that before. Huh. Why did they make it just look like a battery? That's very strange. But cool. Make sure you have Jin in your book,
Yeah.
and then we can GTFO.
Yes. Perfect.
TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Not bad. Not bad. Easy hunt. Should be
Welcome back.
a little bit more money.
Jobs for you.
One ghost event, one ghost hunt, but 55 interactions.
Yeah.
That's a lot of interactions. The longest I've ever spent on a map was I spent 2 hours on the high school.
Was that when you were doing the Easter?
That was when I was
The
doing
egg
the
hunt?
Easter egg hunt, yeah. So the longest I've ever been on a map where there wasn't Easter eggs involved
Disclaimer.
was the asylum for almost an hour and a half. And I spent the entire time there. The ghost didn't do a single hunt for an hour and a half. I wasn't walking around with a candle. The ghost just wasn't hunting
Yeah.
for some reason. And I never found
to?
where it was. So I ended up just leaving.
Oh. I had a game on the high school with a group of people, and for some reason the ghost just hated me. So, like, even though I didn't have the lowest sanity or anything like that, it would go into insta hunt as soon as I went into the high school.
Yeah.
It hated my guts, is all I can say. I felt targeted. Maybe it's because I said their name too many times.
Almost fixed this.
In my defense, I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten up here and looked out the window before?
Do I trust you on this? Because
Yeah. I trust me. So you have to crouch, back up all the way up against the stool with your back to it. Now, while you're there, grab the door of the locker and open it completely against yourself. Now stand up.
Oh, yeah,
Now crouch again.
kind of.
Close the locker. Open it again. Stand up. Oh, wait. I think you got it at a strange spot. Let's see. So you kind of have to get just the right spot for it. I'm not in the right spot. Okay.
I'm just.
So you can't be like in this corner between the stool and the couch because it doesn't quite work. But you can't be too close to this stool that's upside down either because they added that in recently. Oh, that just like knocked me
I'm
to the
just
side.
saying your head. Yeah, your head. Oh no, it looks. Oh no, you were there for a second. Just kind of meshed into the locker door. There you go.
There we go. Sometimes you just gotta kind of play with it until it works. Yeah, coming up. So, not between the couch and the stool. You kind of just want to be against the stools. Alright, now you're up.
Yes. No.
Do it one more time. Stand up. Try moving around. Back up, like onto the stools. Ah, it knocked you
Yeah,
off.
I fell down. Yeah.
You're almost there. I want today, I want tomorrow.
It is fiddly.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it just about every time.
Oh.
Okay, so back up toward the stools. It knocked you down. Damn.
It might be the user as well.
It took me a while to get, like, people are doing it on the first try, and I was like, how the hell are you doing that? I can't figure it out.
No, I knocked down.
So the second time you do it, don't close the locker first. Stand up while the locker's still open. Actually, you're up there. Hold up. So turn around, look toward the stools, and move toward them. Okay, so stay as close to the wall as you can and move over toward the couch. Kind of have to go around the top bit. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I was.
So now you can come over
Yay.
and look out the window. We are floating in a void.
And I'm waiting for a sound, like the so-called dog.
As you got up there, your hair turned orange. That's very strange. Actually, the whites of your eyes are kind of red now. Apparently, you just got really stoned as you got up there.
Yeah, just.
But yeah, that's how you get up there. It's fun. Alright, let's do... I think... Let's do Ridgeview. Ridgeview's my favorite of the houses. Do you want to do Professional again, or do you want to risk Nightmare?
Nightmare, let's do it.
Alright, Nightmare it is.
You're like walking on the spot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sorry, I got distracted by watching you walking on the spot. No.
This is fun.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Oh, what a wonderful night to have a curse. Oh, look at our broken stuff.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them.
Alright, let's candle it up. This difficulty, sanity matters so much. Unfortunately, we got the repel one. That sucks. But it is Ridgeview. Ridgeview also is another one that has a lot of doors, so you always want to make sure you close doors behind you.
Yeah.
But, here we go! This should be easy.
We could have a bet to see if I die.
I don't think you're gonna die. You'll be fine. Alright,
I like
so
your confidence.
one breaker is in the garage, one is in the basement. I'll check the basement. Alright, so it's not back there. It's gonna be in the garage. I don't know where the Ouija board on this map spawns.
I went straight past it.
That's okay. Yay, lights are on. No voodoo doll. The voodoo doll spawns right here on this little bench. I don't know where the cards spawn at. Ever since they changed like the kitchen around and whatnot, I don't know where everything spawns. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'm gonna head upstairs.
Okie dokie. Close that. Turn that off. Close that. The reason I have this on. We'll turn that on though. Actually, I can turn the living room light off too. If we're not in there, there's no point in having it on. Right, let's check these rooms. Oh, found the bone. Bone is in this first room on the left. Ooh, I just heard it throw something.
Awesome. Yeah, I was hearing that before, and I was trying to make sure it wasn't in the room that I was in, but it wasn't.
Did you turn
My
this light
candle
on?
just went out. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn this light off. I
My
don't see
candle
anything.
just went out, but I'm not sure if that was the ghost or.
Mine has not, so it probably was the ghost. So that means it's nearby
It's back here.
at the very least. I heard it throw something though, but I don't see anything thrown. Oh.
Oh, was that you?
Ooh. Yeah, no, that wasn't. We might have a hallway ghost. That sucks. Let's go ahead and close these doors. Is the music? No, the music box is in that other room. What was in this room? Nothing. I don't know where the mirror spawns on this map either.
Cool. Just shut the door in my face. That's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do nothing. Just threw something else. Alright. It's gonna be a...
Very.
Ooh, we have the mirror. Okay, easy. Mirror's up there on the wall. Alright.
How do you get that to work?
Okay, so the way the mirror... you know how the mirror works? Or you know what it does?
No, I don't.
So,
I know what the cards and the voodoo doll does, but
so the mirror, you literally just pick it up and right click on it while it's in your hands, and it shows you the room that the ghost is in. It'll like the camera will be centered in the room, and you can kind of guess which room it's in based on what you see. Now the problem is when you activate it, it drains your sanity fast. Once your sanity hits 0, or if you try to activate it while your sanity's 0, it'll just break the mirror and it'll instantly start what's called a cursed hunt. Cursed hunts last longer than regular hunts.
oh,
Also, since we're on Nightmare, we have to be careful about hiding in the same spot because it can chain kill. But, let's go do this.
hallway ghost.
The best thing here is to make sure we're in the house as little as possible. I'll take the thermometer and a camera.
I'll go EMF and spirit box.
Okie dokie. Don't forget, spirit box will not work if the lights are on, so you always have to turn the lights off first. Also, sometimes ghosts won't respond on them unless you're alone in the room, so not always, but... Alright, temperatures in the hallways. Looks like 18 Celsius over here, 15 Celsius over here. It's this bathroom, it's freezing temps. Yeah, 100% that bathroom. Alright, we can turn that light on just to try to keep our sanity up.
5. EMF 5.
Oh shit, that was fast.
Just leave me alone in the room with the ghosts. It's fine.
I went back to grab the... Okay.
Yeah. No, I said that's why, like, it's bound to happen.
But it was definitely...
I'm gonna try spirit.
Oh, you don't even have to. On Nightmare, you can only get 2 pieces of evidence.
Oh.
That was an event. I'm gonna turn this on while we're standing here. On Nightmare, you can only get 2 pieces of evidence, so literally every other piece of evidence gathering thing we have is useless now.
Okay.
But it was definitely EMF 5 though, yes?
Yes.
Alright, so let's head outside. After that ghost event, our sanity will have taken a bit of a drop, so we both want to take 1 pill.
Yep.
Alright, so our sanity should be fine now. I do have that camera upstairs, though, you know, it's just kind of there. We can look to see what ghosts we have. We have a Jinn, Shade, Oni, and the twins. Now, if the...
Sorry, what was the other piece of evidence?
freezing temps.
Okay.
I did get negative temps.
Okay.
So this is a decently active ghost, but I don't feel like it's active enough to be an Oni, but I don't feel like it's inactive enough to be a Shade. So I'm guessing Jinn or twins on this one. Now, the only ways to tell is with Jinn. Jinn. It says, turning off the location's power source will prevent the Jinn from using its ability. The only 2 ways to tell if it's a Jinn, one, if it turns off the breaker, then it cannot be a Jinn. Jinns will never turn off the breaker. Also, if it's hunting, if the ghost is far away from you, like down a hallway, it will suddenly get a massive speed boost to catch up with you. And that's the only 2 ways you can tell if it's a Jinn or not. With the twins, you literally just have to wait to see if they interact with
multiple things
at the exact same time, which unfortunately means we're just going to have to be in the house. So what we want to do, we do need to get a motion sensor. So I'm going to grab 1 motion sensor, and I'm going to grab a crucifix. If you want to grab the other crucifix, and then pick up your candle as we're heading into the house. Like, pick up the lighter, light the candle, and then just pick up the candle. That way you have a lit candle going in. Alright, I'll go put this down. It turned on the shower. Crucifix is in there. So you can go put your motion sensor wherever you want. I put mine just outside the room. If you want, you can put yours inside the room.
Hold on.
Oh, you grabbed the crucifix, excuse me.
I picked up the,
No, you're good.
No, that's where I was like, I'll go back and get it, is what I was gonna do.
I'd put the crucifix outside the room, because this room is small enough to where 1 should cover it. Hopefully. Maybe. Alright. So, I'd leave your candle here. Now, we just need to get all the photos. So we can get a photo of the mirror, we can get a photo of the bone. Where was the bone at? Where the fuck did oh, it's upstairs, that's right.
Wasn't it in the, bathroom?
Yes, downstairs bathroom, that's right. Oh, we got the motion sensor. And the motion sensor actually pops up on the map, which is fun. Some ghosts you can actually kind of track them with it. Also, you can actually tell if a ghost is a revenant um, with the motion sensors. You basically have to get a line of them down a hallway, and if the ghost sees you from the other end of the hallway, it will suddenly like get a massive speed boost. What was I doing? Oh, we need to get photos.
Camera.
So if you want to actually hold up, uh, I'll grab the pictures this time. Do you want to grab a UV light? And then you can pick up your candle when you go inside as well.
Okay.
That way, the UV light is literally just going to be for
Fingerprints.
the footprints. I'll have to come back outside once I do this. I would light the second candle because since the first candle's already lit, it'll go out by itself here in a bit. Where was the bone at? I don't remember where the fuck I said the bone was.
Bathroom?
No, it's not in there. I think it might have been upstairs. Maybe. Oh, yep, here. Ooh, and on this difficulty we have to worry about the ghost changing rooms. So that's fun. Alright, so you have a UV light. With the candle, you can actually place the candle on the floor and crouch over it, and it will actually stop your sanity from falling.
Oh. Oh, it's just gone through.
Ooh, UV light. There we go. One juicy foot pick.
There's one over here as well.
Ooh. Sweet. I only have one picture left on this camera. I'm betting that this is a Jinn.
Sorry, I just put down the candle. I was too busy watching the footprints.
You're good. It happens. It happens that way. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a Jinn, just because it hasn't cut off the breaker yet. As far as I can,
so it's wanting the light.
yeah, and as far as I can tell, it's only been interacting with one thing at a time, but I could be wrong. Candle went out.
Candle's been blown down.
Yep.
Oh,
That-
another footprint.
Anything?
That's
Anything?
not glowy though. No.
Oh, it touched this window if you want to check that. Oh, it can't be fingerprints. Shit.
Just walk through the other pile, please. And
Awa,
leave
awa.
a glowy.
Hi, Amelia. Good morning. How are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is early here. It is only 7:24 a.m. my time. So that's fun. But I wanted to play with my friend Lady of Chaos. So, you know, it's what I do. Yes, you as well. It's wonderful. I did enjoy your stream yesterday. I watched the majority of it. Why am I awake? I got here we go. Anything?
Okay.
One.
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, on this difficulty, if we don't get all the
Also-
photos, I'm not worried about it.
I realized what it was throwing.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll
I was-
I'd say probably just throw that down, grab your candle, and let's head outside. It wasn't that bad. Like, I thought you did fantastically. I can't wait for you to go deeper into the water. Like, I really can't. It's so cool. It's so fucking cool down there. Okay, so unless it, like, for now, I'm just going to guess Jinn in the book just to have it guessed. I'm assuming it's a Jinn at this point.
yeah.
I don't know that for certain, but, you know, we'll try. The only thing we have left to do is the rappel. And like I said, if we don't get all the pictures in this difficulty, I'm not particularly worried about it, just because, yeah, they're sometimes a pain. I prepared the Cyclops, so next Subnautica stream I'll go deeper, although I need my board computer to tell me where to go. That's fair. If you can, as soon as you find it, get the radar for both the Cyclops and the Seamoth. The radar makes it so easy. Plus, you can see Reapers from a lot farther away.
They always love making you have to repel.
Yeah, if you don't want to do the rappel, you don't have to on this difficulty. This difficulty is a bit of a beast. You have to know where you're going to hide ahead of time. Um,
I'm willing to take the risk. I mean, if I die, I die.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, the torpedoes really aren't that useful, so just keep that in mind. Um, they're a little useful, but they're not great. The best bet is going to be the radar and probably the shield. Okay, so now we just got to get our sanity low enough to where it hunts, but first we have to decide where we're going to hide at. So I did not check the lockers when I was downstairs. Nope. These lockers are full. Those are full. There's lockers in the back of this room, which these are empty, but this is a long way to run. If you go to that one, you want your light to be turned off most of the time while you're running, and you want to be crouched the whole time. Try to stay hidden.
Okay.
I guess that's where I'll hide, is the lockers. I don't really like hiding there, but that's where we'll probably go. Oh, there's a light over here. I didn't even notice. Oh, oh, oh. I always forget about this one. Hello? Find me if you can.
I'm in a bathroom. There's so many doors.
Yeah, there's a lot of doors back there. And I hate it because they made those back rooms all count as one room. There used to be like 3 separate rooms back there, which was a lot more interesting in my opinion. But do you want the locker or do you want to hide behind the fridge?
I'll try fridge.
Okay, I'll do the lockers. In that case, I would stand about where you're at. As soon as you see it come around the corner, smudge it and just beeline for behind the fridge and turn your light
Yeah.
off.
I was just thinking, considering I forgot to close the door last time.
Yeah. Just keep in mind, since there's not a door, if the ghost wanders over there, you're dead.
That's fine.
But
I'll take that.
I will, oh. Now your sanity will drop.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna go hide in the garage. If you're dead, I know what happened. Well, this is my life now. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, I liked your onboard computer. Your onboard computer was amazing. I appreciate that it has multiple voices. Really do. The only thing I wish Subnautica was multiplayer. It wouldn't. I don't think it would be as much fun on multiplayer at the same time. From a story perspective, like it'd be fun. Any game is fun on multiplayer, but it wouldn't be as much fun from a story perspective, just because the idea of being alone is so vital to that game's atmosphere. Old personalities, but they all want to help me. Good. I'm glad. I would love to help. I would. Um, but I couldn't guarantee I'd be there for a full stream most of the time, just because time differences and whatnot. Uh, I'm happy to come hang out and chill and chat. It's always fun. And I like your VTuber avatar. That was adorable. You're really fucking scared of that ambiance. It can be intense. You haven't seen nothing yet. I didn't see the very end of your stream. I saw like most of it, so I didn't see exactly where you ended up. But yeah, makes me feel safer when playing Subnautica. That's fair. Not like this game is always a lot better when you're able to talk to people while you play it. Which that reminds me. So how we doing? Hello?
I was pressing the wrong button. I'm just chilling in the kitchen.
I just realized if this is a Jin, it's gonna suck because the thing's still on, but it's not that big of a deal. So I like having people around. I do get the cloud of having playing the game on my own with less of the dread. That's entirely fair. Yeah, it's
I'll
the
be
same thing with this game.
sacrificial lamb.
You'll be fine. And I brought all the stuff, so if I die, like we lose all that stuff. Granted, I have like
Exactly.
$16,000, but whatever.
That's where it's justified to be the sacrificial lamb.
We'll be fine. You know what I did? You know what I did in preparation for my D&D game yesterday? I just thought of um, so one of the players in my D&D game, she and I met while both being a player in somebody else's game, and one of the other players was actually from Australia. So her character, she had a very distinct character who had obviously an Australian accent because she's from Australia, and so in our current game that I'm the dungeon master for, that she's a player in, it is in the same area that our characters were in that game. So I'm trying to keep everything canon between the different games.
Yeah.
And so I was going to. There's a possibility that that other player's character might show up. So I was actually 30 minutes before the game started, sitting at my computer with a YouTube tutorial open on how to do an Australian accent.
Can we hear it?
I I don't know, like I got like adding the ah sound, like the quick ah sound at the end of like everything, and that's about it. I was like, I will get like the bare minimum. My problem is my Australian accent always turns into a British accent, which then morphs into an Irish accent, which then morphs into a Scottish accent. It's 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 hilarious.
Demonstration?
Ah, God, I can't do it for very long. Like, I was going to make sure, like, this character wasn't going to even speak that much, so I didn't have to do it that much. Like, it was going to be just enough to get the feeling I was going for. Oh God, I backed myself to a corner with this one, didn't I?
Yeah, you kind of did, because now, like, I'm keen to hear it.
And more than likely, it's going to be as stereotypically Aussie as possible.
That's fun.
Get ready. Saved by the ghost. It's perfect. You might have to yell at it to get it to come to you. You did not. Now we'll listen for the death sound. Saved by the ghost. Oh no. Oh man. I heard your being strangled noise. I'm sorry. You'll be happy to know that you got the smudge. So good job. God, it sucks that it found you over there. Well, you got the smudge, so we're done. Pretty sure it's a gen. On the bright side, with nightmare difficulty, you still get a ton of money, even if you don't get the ghost right. Unfortunately, you don't get much money if you die. And I like it started hunting, and I was like, yes, saved by the ghost. I don't have to do an Aussie accent, but now I feel like I have to. And like I have no prep. I haven't just watched a YouTube tutorial on how to do it, so I'm gonna fuck it up. But oh God, why am I embarrassed? I do bad accents all the time in front of people. I oh God, you're throwing things at me. Hello. Nope, nope. That's just say y'all a lot. That's more of a like a South U.S. thing to say y'all constantly, to be honest. And I'm from the South in the United States. So if I want to, I can talk like this all the time. But I'll be completely honest with you, I actually kind of hate this accent. Um, you don't know a lot about America. I'm jealous. Uh, shit. I just want to quote Crocodile Dundee because that's the closest thing my brain can come up with. Um,